It's Nay, and welcome to my channel. So I'm new to this and not quite true to this when it comes to my YouTube channel quite yet. I'm a work in progress, and so I'm just evaluating and deciding the different things I would like to bring to my channel. Right now, hardcore focus on perfumes. I feel like I'm going to add something new. I've noticed this on a few different other perfumers pages where they talk about scents that they have worn in the past week, and I do intend to also do that because I think the fragrance tray is great, but I can just keep you up to date on the scents I actually have used from the fragrance tray. And when I cheat and don't be on the fragrance tray, what was the reason? What pulled me to use something else? You know what I mean? But today, we're going to be talking about the fragrances I have used for the past 2 weeks. But specifically this past week, to go to my bed. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. But before you keep on watching, can I get that like? Just subscribe at this point, okay? Let's come up together. Let's grow together. Let's focus on looking good, feeling good, and smelling good together, okay? So let's just jump right into it. These are the scents that I have been wearing to my bed for the past about 2 weeks, but let's just say for sugars and giggles to keep up with the trend of what I'm about to do is every week. And the first one is, I feel like I've mentioned this so many times lately, and I'm so sorry, but just being honest, these are the fragrances I keep reaching for to go to my bed, and that's Kayali's Invite Only Amber 23. Now, I told myself I am not going to buy any of her bigger bottles until I finish off the smaller ones that I have. I did recently a small bottle that I wanted to come. Okay, the mini one came in stock. I said I was gonna buy anything for the month of February. It's $25. I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh my gosh, if I don't get it, it's gonna go out of stock. Guys, do you remember what ladies, gays, days, and everyone, do you remember when I said, oh my god, there's a fragrance, it's been out of stock forever, they only have the small size, the travel size. I have the travel size, but it's almost done, and I really hope that for the month of February it never comes back into stock. I hope it comes back in March. Yeah, they done restock that fragrance, and I am trying very hard not to go buy it. We're gonna pray that I do. Moving on to the next is Cell Ocean. It's the EDP by Gourmand Beauty. I'm loving this fragrance. I just spray this all the time. The longevity isn't that long. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. The projection is not beastly mode, although none of these. For me, I don't need, for my bed, I'm not wearing Penhaligon. Like, I feel like I've seen a lot of bedtime scents where they wear, like, Penhaligon. That thing, listen, if I'm spending anything over $80 for a fragrance, and if I get the bigger bottle, that's leaning a little more expensive, whatever. But you get my point, $100 and under, if I'm really about to be wearing these things, mostly just $80, take it back. $80 or less if I'm primarily wearing it to my bed. It's to my bed. I don't need beastly mode projection. I don't need gorilla mode. Like, I don't need beast mode for my bedtime. Honestly, I'm trying to go for soft, gentle, but still a little babe. What's that? Yes. That's what I'm going for. And sometimes it's not even for my husband. It's for myself, okay? My man is good, cute, and all, but, sometimes his fragrances is just for moi. And I love, all of these, oh, yeah, these are the scents I get the most compliments with, and that's great. But I also love the scents that I just feel good. I think I smell bomb. It gives me a certain vibe, and that's another reason why I wear fragrances, for my own opinion. Anyway, we have digressed. But yeah, Gourmand Beauty, I would say you get about 4 hours out of this. I never wake up and smell this. I just love it. It's just, Ocean vibes, perfection, greatness, salty, a little bit sweet. It's great. It's so delicious. It's I really didn't need to spray that because that's totally unnecessary. Today's vibe is Pepe jeans for her, and Mon Guerlain's Guerlain, or Guerlain's Mon Guerlain. What way is that? Anyway, keep it moving. Every slight quarter of an inch I put a dent into this, I get a little bit more anxiety. I'm glad that I have a couple new scents that I'm really enjoying wearing to bed, because I've slowed down on spraying this, because I'm like, what? This is a 3.4 fluid ounce. Nay, calm down. Like, I just love this. And what I actually end up spraying this with is my Elizabeth Arden green tea. The projection for this is about 4 hours plus or so for me. For this, I get a solid maybe like 3 hours out of this, maybe. And I don't care. Look at this dent I put in it already. I don't care. It's just such a clean, fresh orange peel green tea, slightly seasoned to me. Like, I don't know, it's just it's the orange peel and the green tea for me. And then when you spray this on there, it gives you a little bit of like a sweetness. It's almost like you've added brown sugar to your green tea. You've coated your orange peels in like melted sugar, like liquid sugar, and then it's dried and cool, like you're supposed to eat it now and it's gonna be chewy. Like this is just such a perfect fragrance. If there's anything, I'm not, like I said, I don't buy 3.4 fluid ounces, but if there's one thing I would say you should is basic but perfect. I call them BP fragrances. They're basically perfect, meaning that they're not like supremely dramatic, and I've never ever smelled anything like this in my life. Because you know those like really into the perfumers, they are looking for like the most. This is not that, but I just think it works well by itself and perfectly with just about anything. I have not sprayed this with something that I do not like. I have a video coming up. I will be recording it today, so you will see the same outfit. I keep saying I'm going to record it. I've recorded it once before and deleted it, didn't like it, so I'm going to do it again of my combination fragrances. The only reason why I've done that is because I feel like my combinations I have not seen anywhere, so I'm like, is something wrong with my nose? People have these fragrances that I have and don't combine the ones that I'm combining, but I'm just going to mind my business. The next one is Ocha's Morning Rain. What? This? Okay, I'm gonna link it up here. It's the video where I went ahead and unboxed this. Wow, my brain today. I unboxed this for you guys with Swevin, and this is just it's the citrus in here for me. You thought I was gonna spray that on me? It's the seasoning in here. There's something that adds a little seasoning to this fragrance, but it's just so beautiful. Hold on, I'll tell you right now because my brain is spacing right now. This is a dupe for Gypsy Water. Would I buy Gypsy Water by Byredo, I believe? No. Let me tell you why. This is so quite close to the skin for me, and I feel like I hear that from other people when talking about Gypsy Water. It does last on my skin, but it sits quite close to the skin, and so I just feel like Morning Rain does what it's supposed to, and at a quarter of a fraction of a sixth of a price. But yeah, it's the what I'm gonna say. It's the citrus in here for me. It's the seasoning in here for me. You got the bergamot and the pepper and the lemon. I'm not sure what orange is supposed to smell like, but it does get a little, very little kind of creaminess to it towards the dry down, which I believe is the sandalwood. The vanilla probably helps, and then the amber comes in and just does a little ting on. Woo! This is great. Moving on. The last one I have, I have a bottle of this, but I'm not opening it because I have this to use of it. So I went to FragranceNet and I was like, yeah. So this is Narciso Rodriguez's Narciso Rouge. Perfection. Perfection. This is so okay. So the reason why I didn't initially just buy the big bottle and why I don't have it open right now, I think I have the 1.6 fluid ounce, is because I was concerned for this powdery note. Some people were saying it's grandma vibes, it's old people vibes, it's mature vibes. I'm starting to wonder if I am just not normal, because a lot of the scents I feel like I like, people keep claiming it's like a 30+ scent, and I'm 26, so I adore this powdery scent, and I have big love now for powdery fragrance, and I have like 6 powdery fragrances. 3 of them are affordable, 3 of them are not so affordable, on my list to buy when March hits. Yes, because they're just great. They're just greatness. And this is just sexy, powdery, sweet. It's not like an obnoxious sweet, but if you don't like sweet fragrances, I would recommend one of the other in the line from Narciso Rodriguez. But I bought this one because there was some sweet note in it. I think there's vanilla in there. This is what I've been wearing to bed for the last 3 nights, for maybe 4 nights to my bed, and I actually do give myself a spritz or 2 of Morning Rain, because it's that bubbly, lemony scent, like seasoned scent that dries down into more vanilla creaminess with that powdery vanilla seasoned, like perfection. I imagine like one of the Disney princesses, maybe like Snow White or the Sleeping Beauty, wearing this scent. It's just elegant but sexy, but soothing, but classy, but just delicious also. Like, it's just really nice. Some people have compared some of the Rodriguez lines to like baby diapers, and I have 3 kids, and I'm just like, I don't really want to smell like that, so I was concerned, but this is it. This is that vibe for me. So yeah, this is the last scent that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Let me know, do you spray perfume at nighttime? Am I being OD by wearing perfume to my bed? If not, if you do wear fragrances to your bed, let me know some of the scents you have been wearing lately. If you reached the end of this video, I mean, just throw me that like, you know what I mean? Just throw me that like, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.